Okay, here's one to check your math skills. All right. Okay, you're flying at a ground speed of 420 knots. You're at 37,000 feet. Air traffic control says to descend and maintain 25,000 feet. What VVI do you need to maintain to get there in 6 minutes? You guys are not impressing me right now. Let's see. 12,000 feet, 6 minutes. 12 divided by 6 is 2 and maybe some zeros after it. 2,000. All right, 2,000. Good job. You better do something here. Okay, what's a vortex? What's a vortex? No. Yeah, I know you know.
Sir, a vortex is a swirling of air.
Vortex. Yes.
Right.
Okay. No idea. All right, Bishop gets that one because you got that one wrong. No, it's actually a navigational aid.
Right.
All right. And then finally, when I talk about what a dip clearance is, what do you think I'm talking about?
Well, sir, when you change your oil, how far you put?
You just made it time. No, actually, a dip clearance is a diplomatic clearance that allows you to fly into other countries. Military aircraft can't go in their airspace without the limits.
Can't do that without oil, sir.
All right. So now, for the second portion, right now it's still tied, so this is gonna make a big difference right here. Okay. I guess Bishop, since you're here, you can go ahead and put the helmet on, get your checklist. Josephson, there's a headset right there with the checklist. Okay. And there's your cockpit right in front of you. This is chair flying at its best. Okay. Let me get some.
Sir, did you have these when you went through pilot?
This is actually mine from pilot training. It's the T-37 cockpit circa 1995. Okay. Yeah, let's see if you can even get the helmet on.
Sir, how did I get screwed at the C-21?
Versus the Tweet, you better go check them out. You got a little bit of glass cockpit there.
All right.
Can you breathe in that? You can keep it off because you're going to need to talk. I want to hear you say the statements out. What I need you to do is first locate the landing gear. Quickest one.
Right here.
That's wrong airplane. The one for Bishop. You found it for it. All right. Okay, now I need you to flip to the appropriate place in your checklist. Find the before landing checklist.
Okay.
Quicker than that, come on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're going to the index?
Starting before.
Well, it would be after starting because you're before landing.
Before landing.
Okay, good.
Did I get a
All right,
point?
I'll give you a point for that. All right, and now, you still haven't found it? You're in the emergency procedures. Go. This way.
It's an emergency. He's flying.
I'll help you out here. It would be after you start engines is when you're going to land. Right? Okay. All right, now I want to hear each of the checklist items, and I want you to find it on your cockpit. Bishop, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage because it's the wrong cockpit, so just find something that's close. And Josephson will check your eyesight on this one, and whoever gets through the checklist first will get the point. So I want to hear the checklist. So let me hear it.
Read off. Go, Bishop.
Landing gear, engine sync off, anti-skid switch, air ignition switch.
That's the pitot heat. That's not even close.
Landing line.
TR switch is...
That's a fuse.
TR switches.
They don't have TRs. They're out of luck. They're up here.
Okay.
Flaps.
Thrust reverse.
He's beating you, Josephson. You better go quicker than
I
that.
found the thrust.
Go faster,
reverse.
Bishop. Just find it.
There you go. Flaps.
Hydraulic pressure indicator. Right there.
Here.
Go on, checklist completed.
Hydraulic
Well, he
pressure.
beat you. Alright. Okay, 2 for Bishop. He's 1 up. Alright, so your last chance here, Josephson, to make a difference. I've got some radio calls.
Okay.
And you need to, part of chair flying is also making the radio calls like in contact. as air traffic control, I want you to read the first statement. You can do it together, that's fine. And then I'll respond back with the appropriate response. Okay? All right, go ahead.
Go. Salt Lake Center, this is...
I don't hear you, Bishop.
Salt Lake Center.
This is USAF C-21.
Reach 071 request.
Reach 071 request.
Okay, reach 071, Roger, Salt Lake Center, go ahead with the request.
Reach 071 is passing 190 for 14,000.
Passing
Request
190 for
ILS to runway
14,000.
17 at Logan. Clear?
We have Alpha request the ILS to runway 17 at Logan.
Now that's pretty, on the radios, it's always confusing, so that's good. Okay, Roger, reach 071, copy, you want the ILS 17 at Logan. However, I prefer you go direct to pilot training because you both got slots, so congratulations. Okay, we had some fun for the youngest, but honestly, congratulations. I want to point out, hey, you know, this is it's a big deal for these guys. It's something they want to do. It's not the be-all, end-all within the Air Force. You heard Major Winder last week talk about, you know, the importance of everything. But we wanted to make this a big deal for these guys. They as you heard with their GPAs and their PFT scores, AFOQT scores, have done an outstanding job, and that's what honestly got you the slots. So for those of you who are interested in those type of positions, just recognize that if you're not at that level yet, work to do that, okay? And just to give you the stats on this board, I lied about the whole 17. Yeah. Y'all got that, right? That was just a joke, okay. Yeah. For the pilots, there were 859 that met the board, 528 selected for a 61.5 select rate. So obviously it was not a guarantee. Okay, so that's awesome that both of y'all got that. The average PIXM score, which is the pilot, back me up on this, pilot AFOQT and the TBAS score, some type of machination that figures out a score with maybe something else. Oh, flight hours, right? Was 71.4. The average CUME GPA was 3.22, and the average PFT score was 93.87. For NAVs, 281 met the board, 182 were selected. We didn't have anybody going for it. 64.8% select rate, 2.96 GPA, and a 91.27 on the PFT. Aerobatic managers saying we didn't have anybody going for it. 144 met the board, 75 selected for a 52.1% selection rate. Average CUME GPA of 2.98 and a 90.68 on the PFT. Okay? So, congratulations, you two, and